Hi guys, Mark Crossfield here, more swing fixes coming at you from my golf app. This guy has what people would call a flat swing. We're going to talk a little bit about what that kind of means and if it is a problem or not. Thanks for buying the app, thanks for sending the swing. If you want to get involved in these swing fixes, you just need to buy my golf app for Android or iPhone devices. Links below in the description. Send your swing in and hopefully you'll be lucky enough to get chosen. I get lots, but I try and get a few as many as I can. Let's give this guy some help. Let's get stuck in. Right, interesting swing here. It's a good action. It's definitely what people would call flat. So his hands are quite low, so around his shoulders a lot more. Now from the 2D capture on the image, he seems like he makes a good contact. He seems like he delivers the club on quite a good path and has a lot of face control as well. So lots of people would call a flat swing maybe a problem. Now I don't like so much the word flat and upright because I think it confuses people to think that flat is in to out and upright is out to in, which is so not the case. I can swing low around myself, what people would call flat, and deliver any club path I want. And I can swing upright and again swing out to in to out. They're separate, they're not connected. It does worry me a little bit with your lower swing. Certainly maybe when it comes to iron, I see people who swing this way quite often struggle with the interaction with the ground. So often their angle of attack, not always, can get a little bit shallow. And again, it's a separate measurement. They don't relate always, but it's just a pattern that I tend to see with students. So I mean, if you wanted to get your hands higher and practice and see if it improved your strikes or your game, again, without measuring you, this isn't really, my real advice for you is to go and get a lesson on someone with a launch monitor and see what kind of numbers you actually deliver with this action, because it looks quite good, to be honest. But look, let's pretend, because I know you'd be watching it on video and thinking, that's too flat, that's too below my, shoulder, kind of not where Justin Rose has it, those kind of things. If you wanted to get your hands higher, literally, when I have students like this, I ask them to swing their hands higher. That sounds so silly, doesn't it? But I literally say, look, you've got to get that club over your right shoulder. Feel like your right elbow is tucked in a little bit more, which will push that club up, rather than letting that right elbow go deep and around me. Feel like it almost stays within the line of my body is the feeling. It will get outside, but feel like it does, which will push those hands up. And literally feel it over the right shoulder and over the left. Now you could do this and not change any dynamic or change for the worse. For me, this video is more a case of when you see a swing which is much lower like this one is, that doesn't particularly mean it's a fault, guys. You need to go and get measured and get checked. And I know lots of people don't like that answer because they think, right, he's chosen a swing and he's fixing a swing, but he's telling him to go and see someone else. You can't get all the answers. It's got to work a lot more from impact. I know you want definites. Lots of people want definites, but there are none. They want to, this is better than that. I wish there was, guys, but there aren't any. I've seen good players perform with that kind of low swing and vice versa considerably higher. For you and for me, for making this video, it's more of an open discussion about if you wanted to get it higher and you felt like you hit the ball better, use what those ideas I'm saying. Feel like you're pushing your hands up, feel like your right elbow's tucking in. But really, you would want to go and get measured and check your impact around these two changes of movements is the moral and the point of making this video. Hope that helps. Post comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do you swing too flat, too low, too rounded? It's caused you problems. What kind of problems? Does it get you problems connecting with the ground? Does your angle of attack not as constructive as when you swing up higher? I'd love to hear. Post comments as always. Thanks for buying the app. Let me know if you get a lesson. And let me know if you're going swinging your hands higher actually did any difference to your ball striking or not. I'd love to hear. Speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.